Hi there. Now, it certainly is a challenge to find the 5 best gaming controller for PC worthy of your earned money. It isn't impossible, especially when you have a reliable source like our channel, to point you in the right direction and show you the brands you can trust. In preparing this list, we have done in-depth research to find out the best products for you. If you choose from this list, you can be sure you'll be buying one of the best products available right now in the market. Make sure to check the product links down below in the description, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. So let's get started. Number 1. Our overall best for the money pick is Xbox Wireless Controller. It should be of little surprise to anyone that the latest revision of the Xbox Gamepad tops our list for its performance and comfortable feel. Couple that with the fact that it works natively on PC, just plug it in or link up via Bluetooth, and it's ready to go with no further messing around. The new additions this time around, though distinctively minor, are the inclusions of USB-C charging, much faster than micro USB if you use a rechargeable pack at least, as well as the hybrid D-pad which takes its cues from another much more expensive Xbox model that we'll get to later. There's also a share button, as was found on the DualShock 4, which does exactly the same thing: create and share photos and video clips to upload to social media, something which offers limited functionality for use on PC. There's a reason why not much has changed in 8 years, when the Xbox One controller launched, and it's because it was already damn near perfect. If you want to go even further back, it's only really been iterative since the Xbox 360's Gamepad back in 2005, because it all just works exceedingly well. Number 2. Our second best pick is Xbox Elite Wireless Controller. Xbox Elite Wireless Controller Series 2 is the gold standard of controllers. But like gold, it doesn't come cheap. The build quality is superb, it has sleek and satisfying back paddles, the analog sticks and directional pad are swappable, and the buttons are easily remapped both on Xbox and PC. All of this is for less than what many of the third-party alternatives would ask for something similar, as well. But when we say premium, we mean premium. These controllers are nearly $200, a big step up in price from the $60 you pay for the normal Xbox controller. An Elite S2 is a big financial commitment, and a hard one to justify. The original Elite controller was also great, apart from an issue where the grip started to peel off after extended use. Thankfully, this revised version has the grips integrated into the body so that peeling should no longer be a problem. The Elite Series 2 of the controller is a refinement of an excellent formula, as near perfection as is available today. If you're looking to splash out and you want the best controller for your money, this is the best choice for you. Number 3. Our third best pick is Razer Wolverine Controller. There are plenty of reasons to prefer to keep your controllers wired. Even though wireless has become the standard with consoles, running a wireless controller on a PC can be a hassle. Luckily, there is a high-quality option that not only includes those who prefer a wired controller, it caters to them specifically. We are talking about the Razer Wolverine series of controllers, or more specifically the Razer Wolverine Ultimate. Razer is no stranger to the controller market. Few of their releases are as popular as the Wolverine though, an Xbox controller of Razer's own design. While being unusually designed for wired use only, it boasts many of the features found on the Xbox Elite controllers. In many ways, the Wolverine is the Xbox Elite controller for the PC diehard. Although this controller is also compatible with the Xbox, this is a PC peripheral through and through. At a cheaper price than the Elite Series 2, this controller is a top contender. Its layout and design are different from the Series 2, though, so it would be worth looking into should you be tempted to grab this more affordable alternative. Number 4. Our fourth best pick is Logitech G Saitek X52 Pro Controller. With the popularity of the new Microsoft Flight Simulator came a wave of interest in flight controllers, better known as HOTA's hands-on throttle and stick. These are the aircraft simulator equivalent of a driving wheel. There are quite a few options in this space, with a pretty huge range in price. For our choice, we tried to balance price with quality, and we landed on the Logitech G Saitek X52 Pro. If at any time you are unsure what a button does, holding the small button on the back of the throttle and pressing any other button will have the LCD screen display what that button does. The control stick has plenty of useful features too. It does all of the expected things like roll and yaw, it can even rotate for a pitch if you want it to. The X52 Pro has several buttons on it for plenty of functions, including a dual trigger and a pinky trigger with adjustable height to accommodate different hand sizes. Best of all, it has a button front and center on the stick with a little flap covering it. There is nothing better than a bit of stylish flair. Number 5. Last but not the least, our 5th best pick is Sony Dualsense wireless controller. Sony has been bringing some of the most iconic and beloved PlayStation titles to the PC in recent years, which makes owning a high-end PlayStation controller a great idea. This controller gives you a natural way to experience the most popular PlayStation games. Although the PlayStation 4 DualShock controllers are still great, the PlayStation 5's DualSense wireless controllers are at the cutting edge of Sony's Gamepad development. Keep in mind, you can't use all of its features just yet on a PC, since Sony has yet to release a compatible and official driver, but you can enjoy the advanced ergonomics and high-end functionality of the DualSense controller when playing your favorite games. Connect this controller to your PC using Bluetooth with a generic Bluetooth adapter or use any USB-C cable, and the controller will begin working immediately with many games. The best way to enjoy it, however, is through its Steam implementation, which gives you the option of remapping the controls based on the games you play. If you want to play something outside your Steam library, simply add it to Steam, and you should be able to enjoy that game using Steam's button remapping options and additional DualSense support. So, grab whatever product you like from our list that fits you. Be sure to check the links in the description below. That's all for this review. Feel free to share your feedback.